guys, Jim here with another video for you. Excuse me. This one is going to be a follow-up to my Stephen King collection. This time I am ranking my Stephen King collection. But before we begin, if you like what you see, please give me a like, a subscribe, drop in the comments. I know I'm going to be getting a lot of comments for this one because I guarantee these rankings are going to be controversial. Let me state that I have 28 titles. I'm not going to go into plots. I'm not going to go too far into depth of what they're about, why I like them, why I don't like them, whatever. We're going to try to cruise through this. But again, this is on personal preference only. This is not based on quality of filmmaking in any way, stretch, or form. This is just about how much I love these movies. And out of these 28 titles, I actually love about 20 of them. Okay, so please do not be upset with some of these rankings because, again, I know some of them are going to be controversial. So, starting with number 28, we have Pet Sematary 2. Number 27, we have Creepshow 2. Number 26, Cat's Eye. 25, Firestarter. 24, Sleepwalkers. 23, Lawnmower Man. 22, The Dark Half. 21, Needful Things. If we were strictly going on the longer TV cut of this, this would be much higher on the list. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Salem's Lot, the original miniseries turned into a movie. This was the first Stephen King property I ever saw. This was on TV when I was about 12 years old, and it scared the ever-living shit out of me. Okay, now we're getting into the stuff that I really like. Maximum Overdrive, or as I affectionately call it, Cocaine the Movie. It, the miniseries with Tim Curry. $14.08. It Chapter 2. Okay, from here on out, I absolutely love every one of these movies. Every one of these movies were extremely hard for me to rank, okay? This is where the controversy is going to come in. Next we have Cujo. Here it comes. Next we have Carrie. And here's where the real hate's going to come from. Next we have The Shining, which I know is probably number 1 or number 2 on just about everybody's list. Next, Pet Sematary. Next, Dr. Sleep. Yes, I have this ranked higher than The Shining. I understand The Shining is a better movie, quote unquote. I'm more entertained watching Dr. Sleep. Next, The Green Mile. Christine, Creepshow, It, Chapter 1. Okay, here's the top 5. Coming in at number 5, Misery. Incredible movie. Next, more controversy. Number 4, The Mist. I love The Mist. I know it's a very divisive movie. I absolutely love The Mist. The balls it took for Frank Darabont not only to change the ending of the short story, but to make it one of the bleakest endings of all time. Kudos to you, Frank. I mean, my God. Top 3, Stand By Me. I love this movie. Number 2, David Cronenberg's The Dead Zone. Again, I absolutely adore this movie. Dead Zone was the first Stephen King novel I ever read. And maybe that's why I have bias towards this title, but I absolutely love this movie. And number 1 has to be The Shawshank Redemption. Not only is it the best Stephen King adaptation, it's one of the greatest movies ever made. It's damn near perfect in every way, shape, or form. You go on IMDb, it's ranked number 1 of all time for the most part. Is usually that or The Godfather. So that's why The Shawshank Redemption is number 1. So to recap, number 1 is Shawshank. Number 2 is The Dead Zone. Number 3 is Stand By Me. Number 4 is The Mist. Number 5 is Misery. Number 6 is It, Chapter 1. Number 7 is Creepshow. Number 8 is Christine. Number 9, The Green Mile. Number 10, Dr. Sleep. Number 11, Pet Sematary. Number 12, The Shining. 13 is Carrie. 14 is Cujo. 15 is It, Chapter 2. 16 is 1408. 17 is It, the original miniseries. Maximum Overdrive. Salem's Lot, the miniseries. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Needful Things. The Dark Half. The Lawnmower Man. Sleepwalkers. Firestarter. Cat's Eye. Creepshow 2. And dead last, without a doubt, Pet Sematary 2. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I know I'm going to be getting a lot of people that are, especially with The Shining. But again, this is just personal preferences. I certainly do not look badly upon anybody whose rankings are different than mine. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please, again, give me a like, a subscribe, some comments, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.